Okay, here we go. Western Kentucky at Jacksonville State. This is a great game. Um, just read the standings real quick for Conference USA. I there are three. I think there are three teams still in the mix for the CUSA championship. Yeah, you got Jacksonville State, Kennesaw, and Western Kentucky all at 6-1. Jacksonville State won outright against Kennesaw, so they have a tiebreaker over Kennesaw. But if Kennesaw wins and Western Kentucky wins, that's your CUSA championship. If Jacksonville, if Jack State wins and Kennesaw wins, you get Jack State and Kennesaw rematch in the championship. So this is like really and I guess if there's I don't know the exact tiebreaker, but I think there's also a version where Western Kentucky can get in with a win here and a Kennesaw loss. I think you get a Jack State Western Kentucky rematch in the CUSA. So it's really it's going to be a variant of those three teams vying for the championship. Um, so we've got Jacksonville State at home, laying Western Kentucky laying 3 here. I like Jacksonville. I really like Jacksonville State as the home dog here. There's just such a more physical team, and I think that plays better in November, especially at home. 55.5 is the total. I do think this one goes over, but not by. I think it's gonna be sweaty. Um, Give me the Gamecocks to get the job done here. I know Western Kentucky is off the LSU game, so again, anytime you're playing an coming off an SEC team, it's kind of like a body blow. So I don't know if they're going to be like in the same kind of shape they would be if they're coming off a CUSA game. I kind of hate the fact that Western Kentucky played LSU this late in the season, especially when they're like in the mix for the CUSA championship. So give me Jacksonville State at home. Western Kentucky off the emotional game against LSU. It was a loss at LSU, but even still, the fact that they were in it kind of indicates that again, emotional game. Physical game for sure. So give me Jacksonville State. I'll just take Jacksonville State in the money line plus the 120. I think they win this one outright, and I think they punch their ticket to the CUSA championship. And I do think Kennesaw is probably going to win this week. So you're probably going to get a Jacksonville State Kennesaw State rematch in the final. No, I don't know if the prediction there. I would love to see Kennesaw State actually get a win over Jack State. I know last year Jack State absolutely destroyed Kennesaw State. They beat them by like 40 plus. It was a complete blowout. And then this year they had like a chippy game in Jacksonville. I'd love to see Kennesaw actually get a win there. That'd be really nice for that program to win the CUSA in year one of Jerry Mack. So yeah, play here is Jacksonville State. You could do plus the 3. I would just play the money line. Just do like 2 units in the money line as opposed to trying to do like 1 unit on the points and 1 unit on the money line. Just do it all on the money line. They're going to win this outright. All right. Next up,